undisputed respect and admiration of Torah scholars the world over. His efforts to galvanize the dormant Jewish communities worldwide have met with astonishing and spectacular success. There is no community in the world where his religious influence is not known and felt. The land of Israel is uppermost in his mind and heart. The safety and security of the land, which is described in the Torah as a land in which the eyes of the Lord are constantly alert, from the beginning to the end of the year, occupy his thoughts constantly. His public addresses, heard and seen live throughout the world by vast audiences, have had a major impact in directing and shaping the religious convictions of many. His opinions are eagerly sought after and followed by leaders of Jewish communities from all over the world. The past 40 years of divinely ordained Torah leadership, he has inspired countless thousands of men and women to return to God and to a Torah way of life. Through his vast network of educational installations, schools, yeshivas, summer camps, Chabad houses on college campuses, and a host of other organizational activities, he has influenced and shaped Jewish life here in the United States of America, indeed all over the world. His mitzvah tanks, famous throughout the world, have brought the voice of Torah and mitzvahs to hundreds of thousands of Jews worldwide, bringing many thousands closer to Judaism and Yiddishkeit. By now, I'm sure you will know whom I'm talking about. Although I do not feel worthy of this great honor, I nevertheless have been given the distinct privilege to introduce to you the saintly and revered world leader of Jewry, the Nasi of our generation, and the Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai of our times, the Lubavitcher Rebbe Shalita. Please rise, everybody.
Just let me go.
Hey.
recitation of the 12th Sukkim. Everybody kindly sit down, and adults don't block the children. The first posik Torah Tziva. will be recited by two children.
Stop for a second.
Sora Matasov of Paris, France. The school that she attends is Beth Sefer Sinai Lubavitch of Paris, France. And the second one is Dalia Zabihi, a new immigrant from Iran. And the school that she attends is Sharei Tova Persian Talmud Torah. Here they are, the two little kindala who are going to recite the first posik. Let's go.
Whatever over there, the police officers to move.
Torah, Siva, Lanu, Nation, Mirasha, Keilas, Yake.
Merci beaucoup. Hold your applause for the end. Shema Yisrael will now be recited by Kayla Meadow from the Sea Breeze Jewish Center, one of the 10 winners of Tzidus Hashem contest.
Okay.
Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai,
Oh my God.
Echad.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much. The Chol Dor V'Dor will now be recited by Hannah Grossberger of the Beis Yaakov of Brooklyn, an outstanding student of Beis Yaakov. Kindala, hold your applause.
Bechal, Dar, Vadar, Hayab, Adam, Neros, Es, Atzmo, Ki'ilu, Hu, Yata, Mitzrayim.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Hey, kids out there, a little louder. I'd like to hear a little bit of a louder resounding voices from you kids out there. Kol Yisrael will now be recited by Sarah Govinda of the Beis Rivka schools, formerly in Rabbi Shimon Hertz Hebrew School in Park Slope, went to Camp Pomona and decided to go to Beis Rivka. This is her first year.
Kol, Yisrael, Yesh, Lahem, Chelek, V'yaylam, Haba, Shenemar, V'yamin, Kulam, Tzadikim, V'yaylam, Yeshu, Aretz, Neitzer, Matayim, Maseh, Yadai, Isper.
That was terrific for a kid for the first time at Beis Rivka. You're doing great. Kikora will now be recited by Miriam Greenberg of Acheda Lubavitch of Morristown, New Jersey.
Ki, Karai, Elecha, Hadavar, Me'aid, Bificha, Dovavcha, Lasaisai.
Terrific. Nehine will now be recited by Moshe Levi of the Chabad Day School of San Diego, California.
Ve'ine, Hashem, Nitzav, Allah, Amalai, Kol, Haaretz, Kavaydai, Umabit, Allah, Uvachen, Klayas, Valev, Im, Avdai, Karai.
Thank you very much. That's beautiful. Okay, Bereshis will now be recited by Ale. Hold it, kiddo. Hold it. Hey, you're a little too quick for me. Wait a minute. Hold it a minute. That little guy. Bereshis will now be recited by Elimelech Lukowski, a star student of the Mostos Daycare Center.
Bereshit, Bara, Elakim, Ein, Hashabayim, V'yei, Ha'aretz,
listen. That guy's terrific. Ishinantam will now be recited by Marina German and Tanya Valakitin from the Russian division of the Release Time program. Ishinantam.
Fascinantum.
Fascinantum.
Levaneho.
Levaneho.
Dedibarto.
Dedibarto.
Bom. Vashifteho.
Vashifteho.
Leviseho.
Leviseho.
Avilecteho.
Leviseho.
Vadera. Avishumbeho.
Stop for a second, I'll say something.
Who just started the Hebrew school in the Chabad Community Hebrew School of Highland Park, Illinois.
Vahafta.
Vahafta.
Verecha.
Verecha.
Kamocha. Rabbi. Akiva. Omer. Zeh. Klal. Gadol. Vatorah.
That is beautiful, wonderful. Okay, Bezeh Kol Ha'adam will now be recited from Levi Yitzchak Akoyim Friedman from Ole Torah from Kansas City, Missouri.
Bezeh Kol Ha'adam V'Sachlis Briyasoy Uvriyas Kol Ha'olamois Elyonim Zachtoinim Liyais Loi Dina Zu Zachtoinim.
Thank you very much. And finally, Yismach will be recited by Menachem Mendel Reitzes. He was the champion in the Sefer HaMitzvahs in Israel. He is from Yesod HaMalah in Israel and learns in the Chabad Cheder in Tzfat.
What's the makeup on my face? On the other side.
Israel. Bereitzo. Peirush. Shekol. Mi. Shehu. Mivera. Israel. Yesh. Loi. Lismoyav. Besimchas. Hashem. Asher. Sos. Besameach. Bedirasoi. Besachtoinim.
Yafeh b'miyot toda rabba. Okay, and now Yechi from Menachem Mendel Munitz of the Yeshiva Chei Tmimim from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hold it.
Yechi Adonai Malanu V'Rabbeinu. Yechi Adonai Malanu V'Rabbeinu. Yechi Adonai Malanu V'Rabbeinu. We
have more noise over here than I should have. Okay, everybody, your attention to the Rebbe's Gesundheit, who will now speak to us. And I will try Be'ezras Hashem Yisrael to give you a brief translation in English after the Rebbe speaks.
All the way, all the way.
Der Tag von Lag Beimer ist doch gemefusam, jen Simchosi von der Shimon Ben-Yechoyi, was der gewähnt einer von der größten Tanoim, und er wird gebracht, viele von seinen Marmorim und Teres, in Mishnu und in Gemorre, und inzwischen zu Mishnu und Gemorre in der Breises. Was sie wissen, sie teilen sich beim Juchot, die Scheiches, zu Lag Boheme, wo das ist sich verbunden mit Sfiras Oime. Und wie gerät mehrere Mal die Sache von Sfiras Oime spiegelt ab die Vereinigung von allen Jiden, was die Jiden teilen sich, Mneras Azov Kulo, der Novi, Kiber dem Eberstens Vergleich, als der jüdische Volk das Vergleichen zwischen Menera Zov Kula oder Iker Menera Zov Kula, der gewähnt in Mishkon durch Moshe Rabbeinu und danach in Beis Mikdash Arishet und Beis Mikdash Asheni und Bekorev Mamosh, bei der Geula Hamitis war Schleimo, wird sein der Meneras Zov Kula im Beis Mikdash Ashlishi, Mikdash Adne kennen und Yodecho, und damit wird es noch mehr aufspiegeln, weil sie alle Jiden, was stellen sich in die Schiedleid sehr dienen, den Ebersten, in Shiva Ifana Avedis, verbunden mit Shiva Mides, dienen den Ebersten, die soll doch Bechol und Lewocho, wie man sagt, jeder Tag in Krishme, mehr noch wie einmal, und die Menera Zov Kula ist er geteilt, und sei nicht in der Hashpa, wie es mir sagt, in Birchas Hamozin, als Honas Hedem Kula Betuli, Bechein und Chesed und Brachamim, und nicht nur der Eberster Gid, nur der Gitas, mit Chem und mit Chesed und mit Rachmim, ist doch verstandig, auf wie viel sie wichtig, und auf wie viel das ist ein Iker, auf denen die Nebesten sei Iden, sei nicht Iden, durch ein Reishelfen als Zweiten, welches sie fällt oder Begashmis oder Beruchnis, bis wann wird werden Kolmecho, mit dem Mechaner sein und geben ihm sehr viel, bis wann der Griechen dieselbe Darge, was hat der, was ist ein Mechanisch, und danach wird es werden, Akina Seifrim, wird beweisen, nicht ein Beispiel von dem, was hat ein Mechanisch gewesen, weil jeder Mensch darf tun, als was hängt auf in ihm, auf zu sein am Herrlich, und wie die Anweisung, was jeder Eid und der Welt im Spielen in der ganzen Welt, aber die Welt soll alles gehen mit Dargo und Dargo, von einer Stufe in den Menschen zu noch einer höheren Stufe. Wo das wird, wie gesagt, die Zugreitung und die schnelle Zugreitung, aber es soll Gott bekommen, Mamasch kommen zu der Zeit, wo nicht, wie gesagt, früher, aber wir erkennen in der alle Pulis in der Welt, sei bei Jeden und sei bei Nicht-Jeden, weil sie das eine Welt beschaffen, von den Lebensten, was der...
Danke, Wilfowski, holding up. Let's go.
The mitzvah tank. Now, okay, wait a minute. The mitzvah tank, everybody, please be seated. The mitzvah tank, move up a little bit, move up to let me can see it. round of applause. Let's go.
Matet? Zijn slapen? Hey, Simela. Now look at the class. So beautiful, everyone. Smolly. Whoa.
Can I pass? I don't know what to do. I want to pass.
By its Hebrew letters, Tov Shin Nun, has come to be called by the words it spells, Tehi Shnas Nisim, may it be a year of miracles. This float depicts some of the truly amazing events that began to take place soon after Tov Shin Nun began last September. The Berlin Wall came tumbling down. Okay, here comes the army. Let's go. Give them a real big hand. Here comes two-toed 105 howitzers with color guard from 187th Field Artillery, New York Army National Guard. These are actual guns. These are real ones, by the way. And then a highly mobile, multi-wheeled vehicle, the 1st Battalion, 107th Infantry. Those guns can really shoot. General Goldstien, how you doing? Major. Here are these kids. Okay. Here comes
Slobodki Yeshiva Kita Ches. Tefillin. The Mitzvah Tefillin. And there's the cave. Yeah, Lalil Keshes B'Yomov, that's Rashbi. Hold it a minute. Base Chabad of Baltimore, Maryland. Welcome to our parade. Where's that? Take it easy. Where is it? No, that's Chabad Baltimore. No, what does the CSI stand for? CSL. What's CSL stand for? Base Chabad Youth Lubavitch Youth Organization, Montreal, Canada. What? Go St. Luke. They came special to the parade, these kids. Give them a hand. Here goes Pittsburgh. Achei Tmimim of Pittsburgh. Beautiful, came special for the parade. Okay, here comes Simas Hashem. The baseball team, Shema Shabbos, West Brighton Little League. Yep. You can be a little leaguer and observe Shabbos. Here goes Simas Hashem from Flatbush. Simas Hashem Chaim Mushkin, Club of Flatbush. Okay, here comes the Base Chabad of Baltimore, Maryland. Here comes a play group from President Street. Laura Razel. Here comes Yeshiva of Klosterberg, Girls Division. From Williamsburg. Okay, Klosterberg Yeshiva. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Let's go. And we wish their Rebbe a full shalom and a rich shalom and shalom tovos. Not yet. Okay, here comes the upsherish float. Will they get out? Will everybody get off that side on the gutter? Please back up. Here comes the upsherish float. It is a Jewish custom not to cut a boy's hair until he reaches the age of 3 years, at which time he has his first haircut and the payas are left. This is the start of the religious education of the child, as concerned the observance of mitzvahs and customs such as wearing a yarmulke. Look at these little... Since haircuts are forbidden during the spirit days, children will have their upshurnish. Yiddish for haircut, like Moma, when haircuts are permitted in Israel, mass upshurnish are traditionally held at Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai's gravesite in Meron. Amid huge bonfires and jubilant celebrations. On this float, we see the beautiful custom in practice. Mazel tov to all you kids. Esther of Klosenberg of Borough Park coming through now. Give him a hand, everybody. Come on. This is all Klosenberg coming through. All Klosenberg. That's a beautiful group. Hey, Shrifka coming through again. Leim Ladas, Veinayim Lebereis, was Nayim Lishmaya. Okay, there go the big Shrifka girls. Hi, kids. Okay. Chanech Lena made a beautiful display on Kingston Avenue. Make sure you see it. Beis Rivka coming through. Beis Rivka girls, get a hurry. King till better. Kita Bays. This is Kita Bays of Beis Rivka. Each one has their own little cap. If you notice, everybody displaying another one of the Mitzvahim of the Rebbe's Gesundheit. Beis Rivka Kinnel with all the little daughters. Here comes the Tzedakah Pushkas caps. Nechama Garden House is lost and she's right over here, so if somebody is the mother or father, please come and get her. Yocheved Goldberg is also lost. She's also standing here. It's a place to get lost around here. You get a free announcement. Beis Rivka coming through. Which mitzvah have they got on their heads?
Keep moving, Bruce. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Kashrus. Aha. Okay. Look at that gorgeous sign they made. Come on, for that alone, give him a hand. Hey, you ladies, why are you standing there? Give him an applause. That's a picture of the Beis HaMikdash. Come on, how about a round of applause, all the little Chaya Bushkalos? Keep it going, keep it going. Everybody, a little more applause out there, come on. All little Chaya Bushkalos gonna hurry. Ain't till Bana. Get a hurry. That's one of the largest Beis Yaakovs in the United States. This is all Borough Park, Beis Yaakov, Borough Park of Beis Yaakov. Okay, here comes a yeshiva of friends of European, what is that, refugees of Europe. Free. That was a nice welcome, boy. They'll never forget that. A group from, as you saw, many of these Russians. Let's go, there's a group of Russians. Give them a round of applause, too. Let's go. Okay, here comes Tivus Hashem from Rockland County. Tivus Hashem, the candle tells it, what do you want? Oh, Camp Hamuna, there we go. Camp Hamuna is represented. Pardes Chanem. That's in Canada. There's a letter written on that plaque over there, if you can see it. It has to do with baking of challah, lokas haneres, all the mitzvahs that women are busy with. Dear mom and dad, having a great time at camp, love learning Torah and being with other Jewish kids, just like me. Love Rachel. How about it? Give him a hand, that beautiful, beautiful float. Okay, here comes a float by Beis Rivka. Eyes, ears, and heart. In memory of Altamina Chaya Tachtel. At the close of 40 years from the exodus from Egypt and the receiving of the Torah, Moshe told the Jewish people, God has given to you a heart to know, eyes to see, and ears to hear. This float depicts how the entire spectrum of the child's faculties are harnessed to the task of imparting the values of Torah. Eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart to know. This float represents a child's education where throughout his growth and all his capacities are used. Among them his emotions, sight, and hearing capabilities. He is taught to utilize his emotions to love and help his fellow Jew. His sight to read Jewish books and see his parents in the performance of mitzvahs, lighting the Shabbos candles, and so on. He utilizes his hearing to listen to Torah tapes or the blowing of the shofar or to the reading of the Megillah. And here you have it all depicted in form. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? You have all the beautiful things that you can do with the eyes, ears, and heart. Yeshiva Institute of Queens coming through now. Yeshiva Institute of Queens, welcome. Chabad of Stamford, Connecticut, welcome. Okay, here comes Chabad of San Diego, California. Here comes Rabbi Winners, Talmud Torah of Seabreeze Jewish Center.